The past few days, we had a lot of release energy, and the whole week was pretty intense, very dramatic. I've been feeling a lot of pain, as anxiety in the chest. And then the other day, we had a timeline shift, collective one. And today, a lot of white energy, high vibrational energy has been coming in. And at the same time, was still a release happening on the Italian graph. So I'm feeling both intensely. So for the past few days, being already extra sensitive, and that multiplied by at least 10 times. So I'm pretty tired, feeling it from both ends, releasing and receiving, and my skin has been so sensitive. I feel like this sensitivity on the skin is driving me absolutely crazy. It's been itching and my hair has been driving me crazy. I brought it down now. I had it up for a while, but I don't like my hair up, so I kind of have to deal with it for a bit. But it's intense when you're already highly sensitive, and then it takes up a notch, and it kind of coincided with the timeline shift, the whole sensitivity thing. I couldn't fall asleep that night. Was staying up for a while, and then today, being extra sensitive and emotional, on the verge of tears for hours, even crying a bit, and then there's a realization came in that the love and the pain, sometimes we feel the pain because we didn't give enough love to ourselves. And I was kind of successful to redirect that pain and melt it away by giving love to myself. How to energetically fill my own cup in that moment by shifting perspective. So that was kind of a cool experience to be able to do that. I ventured out to do something outside the house because I needed a break in the routine, and by the time I got back, I was totally wiped out. I just went to rest, and I fell asleep for like 2 hours in the middle of the day. I don't know how I would function if I had still had work to do and go to the office every day, or even every other day. Like this morning, I spent an hour in meditation, and even now I could sit quietly and just feel what's happening. Can't fully comprehend what it is because I think it's far beyond the mind's comprehension. But there's a lot of energy shifting and moving, and the whole thing is vibrating, and there's a pressure to release. So all this is happening at the same time, and when I'm quieting down, I could feel it so intensely and be present with it. But if I'm not present with it, then my focus is demanded to go somewhere else, that it's just an overwhelm. My body just goes haywire. So I'm so glad I have this sacred pause space where I'm allowing myself to recalibrate and reconfigure and leave the past identity behind to step into the new. This whole process is really intense and deep and profound. I'm sure I'm not the only one going through with it. But I am exhausted today, positively exhausted. So I just wanted to share that, and so people know they're not the only ones. They're not broken. This is your confirmation that others are going through the transition as well. and the energies are super intense right now. I am feeling it, and if you're feeling it as well, know that this is just part of the path. And there's an excitement. The nose. There's an excitement that comes with it because something truly special is happening to us, and there's no need to be afraid and to resist, even though the mind does take us there, because it's one intense transition after another. We used to just have the releases, then some quiet time, and then it would be followed by the collective shifts, then the white energy, and it seems like all is happening at a much faster, more rapid pace, where the releases sometimes are happening together with the shifts and the jumps and receiving of this wall of white high vibrational energy. It's just a lot. It's a lot. So be patient with yourself and to fill your own cup. If anything that is called from us at this time is to come back to yourself and spend time in meditation, in quiet time, in self-reflection, and to learn how to truly love yourself through all these transitions, with all your quirks and the things that you used to resist or dislike in yourself in the past. Literally everything is up for review and shift and recalibration. So the only thing we could do is hold ourselves in love, to realign with that soul energy and our hearts, because that's the core of who we are, and that's the only thing that's guaranteed to stay. So as we are transitioning, hang on to that and love the rest the best you can. Keep filling your own cup. Whenever you feel the pain, when there's love, you just have to take a pause and redirect that energy, the love that you're feeling towards others, towards yourself, because empath and highly sensitive people, sometimes we forget. We feel so much that we forget to give ourselves love, to give ourselves presence. So I think this is the major lesson that I'm in the middle of right now. This is a huge part of recalibration for us to come back to ourselves and to offer that love. And it's a practice. It's not something we could do once and be done with it. It's daily, moment by moment, decision by decision, to notice that, to become aware of the misalignment and the need to fill yourself with that love, to give yourself that loving attention and forgiveness, and to learn how to, because no matter how one is explaining it to others, the understanding is through the experience. So what helped me, I can give you a few pointers. What has helped me is when you look at yourself in the mirror and you find yourself judging, just see yourself as this beautiful, energetic being. Just allow for that reality to exist in the moment, and see the beauty in yourself. Just open up to that beauty, and then start feeling that seed of love as you would offer to someone else, but direct that towards yourself, looking at yourself, because it is easier to give love to other people. So do that, but kind of point towards yourself in the mirror. open the heart and feel. Oh, I'm feeling that right now, and so everything's slowing down as I'm talking about it. So that's one tool. Another tool is when you notice that you're offering love to someone else, and then you notice pain because you have not been giving yourself the same love, that depth, unconditional love that you give to another person. And again, you see the value in yourself in that moment, that ability to love that makes you so beautiful, and offer that love to yourself in that moment. See that love grow, stay present with it, witness it as you get fuller and fuller, feel energetically as you get filled like a cup and start overflowing. And then when you start overflowing, loving others does not hurt because you are loved as well. So take a few breaths and maybe give it a try. And thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.